KRBE.
Good morning, Houston, Texas. It's Tuesday. It's February the 17th of 2026 at 6 o'clock on the dot with the gang. Rula, Eric, Special K, and Sam. Here we go. It's going to be off today because if you had off yesterday, you kind of feel like it's a Monday, but it's already Tuesday. Yep. So whatever you're supposed to be doing, like Try It Tuesday, you should bring the food to the studio.
Oh, yeah. That's
and
right.
I forgot.
But we have other stuff, and we have so many things going on today, I don't even know if we'll even have time for it.
I know. It's crazy because we have to catch up for yesterday, right? It's like a double show.
Oh, yeah. We got Rose's update. We got
Revenge.
We got Chastity coming in here. She did something last year that was really cool. She's a big fan of the show. She's been a friend of the show for years. She came in here last year. She works for a dental company.
And they give away free dental work.
Yeah, they have a certain day they do it, for charity. They do it for anyone that wants to sign up. They only have so many slots. So it's funny, a listener 3 weeks ago emailed me and goes, "Hey, Eric, is your friend Chastity going to be on again?" I'm like, "Oh, wow, how'd you remember that?" Because she called a week earlier. I was booking her.
That's really crazy.
They remember that because they wanted to get their husband in there so bad. So you have to, she's supposed to be in here in the 7 o'clock hour, probably 7:40 or 8.
Nice.
So we're trying to figure it out because you never know what happens. Adam Ramsey's coming in the 8 o'clock hour, too.
Lots of visitors today. And it's your daughter's birthday, Ava's birthday.
Yeah, I got to wish her happy birthday later. So,
happy birthday, Ava. Our kids were born 2 days apart. And I was trying to think of this yesterday, Eric. When I went into the hospital on Valentine's Day, I remember thinking, oh, my God, little girl, you better stay in there for some cheap candy the rest of your life. And my daughter was born on the 15th.
Smart.
But when you and Negi went in for Ava, was that a planned day? Or
yeah, that was planned.
That was a planned day because that was your second baby
yeah.
with Negi.
Because she had to have a C-section.
Okay, so we knew going into the work week that you and I were both going to be out having babies.
Yeah, back then that's when
so crazy.
That's when they said you couldn't do the normal push.
VBAC. It's called a VBAC.
VBAC or something.
Yeah,
but now I hear people doing that, so I don't know. Things change. I never understood anything.
You're just like, I'm just here to hold the kid.
I need to see what that date was because I remember it was
a Tuesday that Alexandra was born, so Ava was born Thursday.
Yes, maybe I picked that way I could have less, Friday off and come back on Monday or Tuesday. I think that's why I did that.
You could have had more time, but you didn't want being at home with newborns. Eric was like, "Please don't give me paternity."
No, because you were gone.
I don't want paternity.
It was Ryan and Kev, and then Ryan was sick, and so then Kevin was there by himself.
That's when Kevin and Mary Kennedy called me on their own and said, "Oh, thank God you answered the phone. We're live on the radio." And then I go, "What?"
What's up, buddy?
We have nothing to do.
What should we talk about?
The producer isn't here.
You forgot the plan.
Everyone's gone.
Wheels have fallen off.
I think
no
Kevin
one's
pitched.
calling.
We could do prank calls every 10 minutes, guys. Just prank people.
It's a prank marathon.
And that's before you got the telemarketer turnaround to help you out.
Yeah.
It's just some, free
now you can do
entertainment coming to your phone.
Yeah, with all your telemarketer calls.
Well, they're starting to catch on to my shenanigans.
Are they
no.
really?
Yeah. It's very unfortunate. I've had terrible luck in the last, I'd say, 2 weeks. So I think their side can tell them if I'm on a three-way call because that's how the recorder works. You have to dial a third number. So actually you're putting them on hold for maybe 3 seconds, long enough for them to either realize that they're on hold or for their little device to say, ding, ding, to hang up on them.
Yeah, it goes like, bloop.
Yep. Bloop, bloop.
That's how you're being recorded. Also, Kev has sporting a new hair do.
I can't see.
It's all gone.
Shaved it all off. So what had happened was, I was letting it grow.
Headphones on there. I can't see.
I was letting it. It's just buzzed.
Oh, yeah.
Completely buzzed.
Your buzz's gone.
Yeah. My mullet is gone, and I had a nice one going on. It was getting real trashy, long enough to actually put around curlers. So, I was like, "Hey, Booster, why don't we perm it? It'd be really cool."
Do you have
looking.
a picture of that? Your hair around curlers?
No, you tried permanent.
I have the picture.
Oh,
It's
not dead.
It happened at your house?
No, but I have picture proof, and it is gross.
Oh man,
Let's see it.
I have to see it.
Come on, Kev. Show it to us.
I didn't.
So you tried to perm your hair and it went wrong.
Yes,
It went very wrong.
It was not long enough to perm yet, so it didn't really fit around the curlers. I just got too excited. I really wanted to do it. I saw this dude with a kind of curly mullet-looking thing in Mexico, and I was like, oh, my God, my hair could totally do that. So I was like, all right, Booster, I'm going to grow it out. I've been growing out for a long time. So I tried it, and then it turned out some type of way. And Booster is a licensed cosmetologist. He has done this for me before. We permed it before, and it was it was really long then, so those curls really stuck well with my first perm. Well, I just wanted to do, business in the front, party in the back. That's how some of the boys are doing it right now.
The boys.
So
The boys.
So here we are.
Which is a bad
Lord
idea.
Jesus.
To just have a
She's
perm
showing
in
me the
2026.
picture.
Oh, my God.
Let's see this.
That is not okay.
Oh.
That is not
That's
okay.
not it, Kev. That is not
Oh,
it. Thank
no.
God
You gotta
you
post that.
posted it.
I cannot publish those
6
pictures.
o'clockers are in the
I
tree
won't.
of trust, Kevin. They need to see it.
I won't
Good
publish it.
Why don't you do
Unless
a-
Kev does.
You should do like an Instagram live during the break, and then see if anyone that's listening right now wants to watch and see it.
Oh, yeah, because you can
That's
show
totally
Sam's
up to
phone
you.
in
And then-
your Instagram
And then
live.
they talk about it for a few seconds, then show up, and then delete it.
That's totally up
That
to
way
you.
only the 6 o'clockers can hear about it.
I felt bad because I really been pushing Booster to do this, and he keeps telling me that's not long enough, and he was right. And so I made him do it anyway. And so there we are, and I'm like, oh no, I'll just wear it for a little bit, and see how it goes. And I keep looking in the mirror. I'm like, I don't know about this. Then we have a gumbo party the next day, so I get
Yummy.
up, and before the party, I was like, should I just put a hat on, or should I put it in a ponytail? No, we just cut that thing
And we
off.
say we. Did he just say, screw it? I'm shaving it off your head. This is gross.
He said, sit down in this chair.
Oh, my
I'm just going to cut it off.
gosh.
Just going to cut it off.
Wow, so now you're buzzy buzzed.
Yeah.
And not in a good way.
You gotta be so mad.
Like no beer buzz.
I'm not mad. I'm just, I
You
mean,
did all that work.
I'm frustrated that I let my hair grow that long and then did
It'll
it.
grow really quick.
It
You'll be
will.
fine.
It-
Will
if I-
it?
if I
Because
squeeze
what if this is like that episode of Seinfeld that I saw on Netflix? If you're rewatching that, where the guy would always shave his head, but he was like, she goes, "You have a great head of hair and you shave it. That's weird." And then when he tried to grow it back out, it wouldn't come back.
He's like, I'm bald. And you know what that guy was?
the Tone
Ranger guy
Rangers.
from The Breakup, and
He's
he
been in
was
so
in,
many things. He's hosts a game show.
Best in Show. He
Yeah.
was
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the two guys that they were only
They
in the
were
hotel for a
decorating.
few days. Yeah, he decorated the hotel room and
Right,
stuff.
and also he's on the Game Show Network. It's like a fake Family Feud.
yeah, it's
type
like a
of show.
ripoff. It's like, well, no survey says here, but this says.
Isn't it funny how we don't know his name? What is his name?
Everyone sees it. You know him when you see his face.
Everyone knows this guy's name. He's been in TV commercials. Let me look
After
up.
TV commercial, movie
I gotta go
after
to the
movie.
breakup cast so I can know. He is.
And you'll say it. I'll never.
John Michael Higgins.
And we'll never
is his
remember
name.
that.
And yeah, you just know his face.
Just one
You
of those
don't know
names you
his
can't
face.
remember.
It's funny because in the breakup, Cole Hauser, who's Rip
Yeah,
from
Rip.
Yellowstone, he's one of Vince Vaughn's brothers.
And my friend Elaine,
yeah.
you see a lady named Elaine on there? She was like Vincent D'Onofrio's, whatever his name is.
D'Onofrio's wife.
Yeah, her kid went to school with my kid.
What does it say? Oh,
lives
Elaine
here.
Robinson?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. She's a
There's-
Houstonian?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I think they moved down here. She's from
Okay.
Chicago, and he's from Connecticut. And they've been here I've known them for like 15 years. I always laugh because she has some great stories behind the scenes of what happened. I need
the
to get her
breakup?
on to talk about that. Yeah,
Oh,
about Vince
interesting.
Vaughn and stuff. Because she just did a few scenes and then they cut some out
Oh, that
and
sucks.
stuff. But yeah, she's an actress and stuff, and a mom. She's really cool.
I mean, there are some people in this cast, I don't recognize them now. I'm like, well, who'd they play? Because it's like their current picture, and that.
I can't remember this
9 years
person.
ago. My God.
Changed.
All right, so
a
today.
lot of people want to see the photo, by the way, Kev.
Yeah. So
So-
during,
Okay,
during
so-
this next
Right.
break.
They could be one to see it.
Raise it for
No, I
charity.
think we should do it. We should do a little Insta Live.
I'm gonna go with Google image bad hair perm.
And then just
And then
post
just
it as,
say
as
it's him.
if it's Kev.
yeah, you want it this way?
You're a chat
It'll be the back
GPT
of
me.
the head so you can't see the face.
Yeah.
So it just looks like him.
Gonna
but not
AI me
really.
now.
Yeah, we should do that.
Note to self: it's 2026. Perms should never be resurrected.
Yeah.
That's what we're learning, right? Right.
I don't know. Why not?
Yes,
We'll have
we
some
are
fun.
learning
They
that.
have some different types of perms, like light perms, like that you can do.
Even for women.
beach-wise.
Like, would
Yeah.
you get a perm, Sam?
No, but they have different ones.
Can you get a perm if you have long hair? I
Yes.
thought perms like the football helmet length of hair for
No.
moms.
You can do different types of perms, like beachy waves. Women that have straight hair, you can do like a beachy wave. It's not just your typical
Finger
when you're
wave?
thinking like.
Oh, I
80s.
thought like tight curl
no,
perm.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it's called a perm if you want like beach waves.
Yeah, it's different
Oh,
ways.
huh.
Someone
Well,
should
look
do
at
that
what
with
we
a
learned.
wig and show up to their husband and record it to see what he says.
Like
Yeah.
what you do.
Oh, yeah. Do it for a guy that just got married. Do it for a guy that's been married 10 years and a guy that's been married 30 years. See how their
I mean,
reactions
it will grow
change.
back. It's just the question is how long. Remember how last week I came in here? Or was it 2 weeks ago? I was like, oh, maybe I'll cut my hair. No, I'm over that now. I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep my
see?
hair the way it
Happy
is.
Fat
Leave
Tuesday,
it.
by the way, too. People are reminding
Oh my!
us.
Today's Lunar New Year. Today is Fat Tuesday. there's a lot of things going on today,
That's
and you're going to
What's
feel
the
like
joke?
you're off because it's
just
Monday.
It's just Tuesday for a lot of people.
It's just Tuesday. Oh, yeah.
Remember you used to say
Depending.
that?
Yeah, for me, it's just Tuesday. Coming up next in Celebrity Scoop, there's Winter Olympics fever has hit a lot of people. And there are people who are trying to break down some of these sports. But there's this one girl that's speaking the truth. And I think everyone's going to relate to what she's saying when it comes to the Winter Olympics. We'll talk about that. The weather today is so wacky. It's actually cold outside, like 55-ish, feels like 50. So you need a jacket. But the high is 79 today. So it's going to be another one of those like, oh, great, I'm sweating already. And I had 2 layers
I
on.
think we're in the 80s for the next couple days.
Yes. And David Paul from KHOU had to do this whole Instagram yesterday. Like, are we done with the freezes? Are we done with the freezes? Or are we going to get another one? What's that answer? Well, no. There's a possibility we could get another one, but for now, enjoy this heat. We'll be back with Scoop on The Rula Show with Eric and KRBE.
Celebrity Scoop on The Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Taqueria Arandas. And just to let you know right out the gate, we feel like we're racing horses at the race park because we have Monday and Tuesday show packed into Tuesday show.
A lot of happening. 7 o'clock hour is jammed at 9 o'clock hour.
Yeah, well, we've got the secret sound that's still been running. You've been winning money with that all this week, 5 times a day between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. We let you hear a secret sound. If you're caller 104 and you guess the answer, you will win the jackpot. When you don't have the right answer, we add $104 to the jackpot because it started out at $104. This is the 8th secret sound we are playing. The jackpot is currently standing at $832.
Oh, that's some serious
Any
money
chance
there.
you can access that, Sam?
Yep, got
All right,
it.
let's hear what it sounds like. Oh, my lordy.
Ooh.
Again. Okay. It's going like right in my ears.
I have no idea.
So if you think you know what that is, you need to text the word secret to 37530, and then we're going to give you a heads up. Hey, insider, we're going to play the secret sound in 10 minutes. Or you can go to krbe.com after 7 o'clock, and you can see every time we're going to play it 5 times a day. Excuse me, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. We also have the Harry Styles keyword every hour. We just did that where it's a flyway to Manchester for his debut of his album release party, which is great. We've got Revenge at 7 o'clock as usual on a Tuesday where somebody was wrong. They made it right, and you're going to find out all about it. And because we weren't on yesterday, we're going to do a Roses update at 7:20 with Jenna after she found out Greg was having an affair with her therapist.
That is not cool.
Oh, my God. Everyone was like, off with her head, get her fired. That is unethical. So we have a lot going on. The Winter Olympics have pretty much controlled NBC television day and night, right? They're in Italy, so it's ahead of the game hour-wise. You can either watch it live in the afternoon or wait till the prime time. And it's crazy, the things that they do at the Winter Olympics. And I don't know, I must have been talking about this over the weekend because my phone, of course, our phones are listening to us. But this comedian I do not follow in Barcelona, I came across my Instagram reels, and she nailed it. It is spot on. Because I even had to ask, like, Google, who invented the Winter Olympics? I know the Greeks invented the Summer Olympics, but where did the Winter Olympics come around? It was in the 20s in France. They decided, let's do one for the winter. But think of how insane we've seen these events. Like the slalom and the
Oh, the one with the
bobsled.
The 2 dudes are on top of each other.
Yeah. The
Bobsled.
luges.
The bobsled.
I mean, they're going like 90 miles an hour.
Why don't they put 3 or 4 guys on top of each other and make it really interesting to see what happens there? Try to go.
And we have some audio later we'll play of Colin Jost, who tried to be a bobsledder. He was scared crapless. He goes, what is this craziness?
Yep.
So this comedian puts it just right when it comes Summer Olympics to the Winter Olympics. Here's what she says.
Olympics is Summer's Olympics drunk friend. The events are just insane. They're like, let's jump off a cliff and whoever flies the furthest wins. I bet you don't have the balls. Summer Olympics is like, or we can just run laps and measure the fastest human. Hold my beer. Let's go down a mountain, supersonic speed on just a school tray, head first. I bet you don't have the balls. Summer Olympics is your type A friend. Always on time. It's like, let's measure distance and speed. Winter Olympics is your drunk friend at 3 a.m., tie around his head, being like, let's dance on ice with knives on our feet, and we throw our girlfriends and we hope we catch them. I bet you don't have the balls.
It's so true.
Yeah.
We'll throw our girlfriends with knives on our feet and hope we catch them. Which, oh my God, that was so scary. Yesterday, I just saw the highlight reel because I was traveling of the couple from China, the Chinese skaters for the couple skating. they do a move and she just flies out and she falls and she gets injured.
Oh, no.
So she comes back and everyone's like, oh my God, did she break her ribs? Like, what happened to her? And after, like, I don't know, 3 deep breaths, she's like, let's go again. And they got silver.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Who got gold then? I thought they were supposed to win the gold.
Well, because she
that
fell,
one
they had
fall.
to mark her.
Man.
I would give her extra points for coming back.
That was a
She
hell
should have
worth.
got a double.
You got
she should have got a double
Okay.
gold. I mean, for real. The Winter Olympics, it's true. Like, who decided that putting yourself on that little skateboard at 90 miles an hour head first is a sport?
That's some scary stuff.
Totally.
Some
Absolutely.
guy that whip around those I don't know, the ski. What are those little flags? They're planted there. You have
Oh
to go-
yeah.
I don't know. The guy hit it though. And it hit him right in the nuts.
And he's like, "Ah!"
Because it's like they're really springing. He's like, and he fell. And he
Well, the one skier, she broke her hand and still went down the mountain totally normal.
It's so insane,
That
y'all.
is
The things that we
scary.
are saying.
Lindsey
if you
Vonn
didn't know we were
totally
talking
broke her
about
leg.
Winter Olympics, you think we're talking about some crazy kids
Nope.
who got drunk in a skating park
True.
and over the
Crazy
weekend.
Norwegians and Finlanders. I don't know what they're called.
Oh my
Did you see the
gosh.
one guy who failed at skiing? Not failed, but he did not do well, and he just threw his skis off and walked into the forest.
No,
He just loves like,
Yes.
I'm going home. Going this way.
Bye. I'm done.
did not. Are you for
my
real?
Look it
gosh.
up. Ski Olympian walks off into forest.
Okay, I'm gonna have to like entertain myself with all these things. I'm looking to see. Pair skating was Japan. Japan got the first Olympic gold medal in pair skating. Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara earning a world record score for their free skate Monday night to climb from 5th after their short program to the top step of the podium at the Milan Cortina Games.
I just don't know how we don't win the biathlon with the guns. Like in America, we have guns and we're pretty good at shooting.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We
That
can't
was
win that.
sorry, Eric. I'm totally interrupting you. That was the couple that he threw her and she fell.
The
They were not
Japanese
from
couple?
China. They were from Japan. Yes, because I just saw
The Chinese one, then. The Chinese couple won, or no?
Well, it says here that Anastasia Metelkina and Luka Berluva earned their first medal for Georgia at a Winter Games with their silver. No.
From the
They
States
said they
and-
chaotic short program Sunday night. It was chaotic.
And it was a Norwegian alpine skier who hit one of the gates. That's what you call the flag
That's
things.
what they're called?
Yes, they're called a gate. He straddled it, and I think that must have been disqualifying. And so he just threw his poles and the skis and walked off into the forest.
Oh my
Screw
god!
it.
I'm telling you, this is
Dang.
crazy talk.
Okay, bye.
And there was a time where I was so obsessed with the Olympics. Excuse me. I could be the one that could tell y'all every single person doing every single thing. But that's usually for summer. The winter ones, it's too hard to keep track because I don't know the names of the sports.
Well, you can't pronounce the people.
Same with the summer.
No.
Yeah, it's the same.
Can't pronounce
Some
other
names
people.
are a lot easier than the
No,
winter
they're
names.
not.
Those Norwegian names are hard, long, and
There's still there's
They
all
have
kinds of names
Norwegians
around the
in
world. that I can't
summertime
say.
too.
I know, but they're not
Just
like
Norway
that.
wins the most Winter Olympic medals versus summertime, where it's USA all the way.
And Americans, maybe they don't advertise it as much, like summer, especially the LA one that's coming up. We're gonna know every person there. They're gonna be talking about everyone, trying to build stories.
Yeah, on YouTube they have every Winter Olympic sport explained in 7 minutes. So I'm not going to go through that.
There was a
If
list
you'd like
of-
to see that, you can. The hardest and the easiest sports.
Yeah, somewhere ahead.
So the hardest sports in the world, according to ESPN, the top 5. Only one of these is played at the Winter Olympics, which really just throw this list away then. After what we've seen on the Winter Olympics, it should be
Yeah.
luge, slalom, bobsled. Number 5 is wrestling, hardest sport in the world.
Yeah.
Number 4 is basketball, to actually run while people are trying to block you and trip you and get a ball into a net and make points.
Plus, they're all 6'5" and above. It
Yeah.
seems like.
Number 3 is football.
Yeah.
That foosball from Waterboy. Because, yes, you're being basically beaten up. Or you're running away from people who want to beat you to death.
Yeah. What they say.
Make you fall down.
Chester Pitt says it's like a car wreck. Every Monday morning, he wakes up feeling like he was in a car wreck.
It's
I'm
true.
sure.
It's true. That's why it takes them so long to recover. Number 2 is the only Olympic winter sport on the list, ice hockey. Hardest sport in the world.
They have no
Hockey,
teeth.
And speaking of no teeth, the number 1 hardest sport in the world,
Boxing.
boxing.
Ah,
Yep, you called that.
Uh-huh.
Boxing.
Boxing's hard.
What are the easiest sports, guys? One of them is the Winter Olympic sports.
Curling?
Curling.
Yeah, number
Yes,
5 is
Yeah.
curling.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I still
Not that
don't
it's-
understand
not that
why
it's-
it's called curling.
It's probably still hard, but
Right.
I feel like we could all go and at least try it.
We could all have a Swiffer team.
Like, we're not going to all go play water polo. After 30 seconds, we're like,
No.
No,
I'm
I'd be
out.
I'm
Get
outta here.
drowning.
you gotta
No.
try to keep your feet up like that.
Drowning.
I think water polo should be on there.
There's a one. I think it's one of the teams from one of the countries has like a couple people in their 50s and somebody had posted that, like, listen, this could be you. Olympic dreams are still alive because you don't have to be like a 20-year-old super fit athlete.
And you're not trying to beat the crap out of someone. You're not trying to stay afloat.
It's like skill.
Avoid a gate.
Right. 5 is curling. Number 4 of the easiest sports in the world, bowling.
Bowling, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, man, I've hurt myself bowling. I
Now,
broke
if
a
they're talking
vein
about-
in my thumb when I threw a ball that was too
If they're
heavy.
talking about getting hurt, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
I mean,
still hard.
skill level is very
Still takes
difficult,
skill.
but okay. What are the
to
other
take on
ones?
those people. who get
Number
280s.
3 is shooting. That just takes precision.
Yeah.
That's true. You don't have to like exert yourself.
Number 2 is billiards. If you're a pool
Oh,
shark.
cool. I didn't know that was an Olympic sport.
It's not a
No,
Olympic
these are
sport.
just sports.
These are just
Oh,
sports in
These are
general.
the easiest
okay.
ones.
Yeah. Number 1, the easiest sport. What do you think the number 1 easiest sport is?
Chess.
Well, you're
That's
right.
not
Is that a sport?
That's a game.
I don't think so.
I
That's
don't
not a sport.
know. How could you say bowling?
It is a
or
game, but it's not that
bowling?
You're
kind of game.
you're physically doing something. Oh,
I'm
That's
physically
mental.
moving my hand.
Yeah, your brain's harder.
That's
Badminton?
mental.
No, that's
you
hard. I
think
watch those people
that's
play
hard.
badminton.
No, badminton's hard. You could twist your ankle. It's like
Yeah, you
Ah,
can
it's
strain your
true.
obliques.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
They
your-
got you mess up your back
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to strain to get that shuttlecock.
Ping pong's hard.
Careful.
Yeah, ping. Oh.
Number
That's a
1
skill.
is fishing. The
Uh,
easiest sport in the world.
I don't think that's
is
easy.
Fishing.
Well,
Well, if you
there's
don't
a lot
catch
that-
any, it's not easy.
Yeah, we see a lot of guys
There's-
out there who fail.
There's a lot that goes into that.
We see a lot of people go out there, but yeah, I mean, if they say that's a sport, chess is more of a sport than fishing.
I don't
Chess
know if
is-
we should say chess is a sport.
That you do physical
What?
stuff
Chess
during
is a
fishing.
challenge. What do you call chess, Houston? 37530. What do we call chess? I'm
A
not comfortable
game.
calling it a sport. It's a
No,
game.
It's a game.
Well, they're all games.
It's a board
Yeah.
game.
Well,
But pool
curling's not a game.
Is a game.
Yeah, they're all
Playing
games.
pool is a game.
They're
How
all-
can you argue that chess and pool are not
Yeah,
similar?
they're both games.
right.
And
Wait
they're
a second.
sport.
A game of pool and a
And
game
a game
of
of
chess.
chess.
Mm-mm.
But wait, no. Is it called a game of pool?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I'm just
is
going to
it?
argue this, though.
It's a game
I know
of chess.
exactly, yeah.
37530. What are we calling chess? That's not a
It's
sport.
they call it a
Board game.
a mind sport.
Okay, then what
It's
else do you
a-
put on
it-
that list?
It's actually recognized as a sport by the International Olympic Committee.
Is it really?
Yeah.
We have that in Summer Olympics. I didn't notice that.
No, I don't see it.
Chess
there,
champions?
But they
Does that
have
mean
it there.
poker's one also? Isn't that a mind game?
That one you have to play off each other, read people.
Right.
That takes skill.
You
too.
So
just
poker
sit
and
there.
chess? Nah, you don't just sit there. You got to read people or not let them read you.
Well, it's like saying,
you're not
okay,
doing physical
F1 then.
activity.
F1's not a sport, Kev, because they just sit there.
Oh
But
my
that is
God!
the
No,
most
do you know how
intense-
insane F1 is?
That's what I'm saying.
You know how thick their necks are? Because
Yeah.
you're going 240 miles
fight
an
that
hour and you're
G-force.
holding your melon up and you have
So
to hold it
that's
straight.
physical. That's
oh my
all right,
God, they
that's
sweat so
fine.
much.
That's
It's crazy.
a physical.
But like chess,
All
we,
right.
we
Thing.
all of a sudden here do one move against some guy and we're done.
Pretty much.
Because they're so smart. They can think 10
If I
pieces
just sit
ahead.
with Eric's father-in-law at a chessboard, I've lost before I did one move.
Oh, yeah, he would destroy
He'd
you.
look at me and be like, "Girl, bye. You just walk away. You already lost.
Yeah. What are you thinking about doing? Never mind.
Just
leave.
get the hell out of here. Go get me a beer."
When we come back, we got to talk about Sam's Cabo trip. I want to talk about my worst day Thursday. Rula was gone
Oh my
this
God,
weekend.
Eric needs a cleansing, y'all. Eric needs a family sage cleansing. I'm going to bring in the Greek priests. We're going to get the holy water, the fresh basil. We're going to get
man.
bowls. We're going to get spritzers and sprays. And, you didn't think you were going to try and meet 3 people on your way home from work. That's the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
But it could have happened to Eric. We'll talk about it next on KRBE.
It's KRBE. Let's go. The Rula Show with Eric.
All right, so listen, since the Thursday show, when it was Friday the 13th on Friday, you would think it was Friday the 13th vibes on Thursday because Eric needs an absolute cleansing of his life.
Well, I got a cleansing Thursday.
You didn't get a cleansing.
Colon
you
cleanse?
you did,
Oh,
actually.
gosh.
Oh, yeah, how'd that go? How are you feeling on that? I saw your story.
I don't
Everything
want
was
to talk
good?
about it.
Everything was
No,
fine,
it's-
though.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I
No.
mean,
Okay. You already told everyone.
I know.
Okay, at producer Eric on
I'm
Instagram.
good. Oh, thank God.
Got a colonoscopy. Got to get those people.
One polyp. The guy said, no big deal.
All right,
Looking
see?
great, Eric. I told him I was going to write something in my butt cheek. They all died laughing. Dr. Frackman is his name. He's good. Dr. Frackman.
Frackman.
He's been in my butt 3 times.
Oh, that's not
Nice.
something that he wants
his
to
work
be
done.
holding the banner for.
But
And wait, do you have to do it every 3 years now because it's
he
in your
said,
history?
he said 3 or 5.
Okay, 3 or 5.
Yeah, so whatever I feel like doing.
Oh, is that right?
You know me, I'm doing 3.
Of course.
Like I go every year. So basically Thursday after our show, we had a meeting. And I was going home to get ready to start my prep in the afternoon and stuff. And
Meaning
on my,
like his.
on my
his
way on Guster
medication.
here, there's 2 lanes going south towards the tollway. So I get in the right lane and start going. I notice the left lane's like backed up. Mm-hmm. And they have the medians.
Yeah.
The
crossovers at the medians.
They left space there. The cars stopped and they let space there. I'm in the right lane going. All of a sudden, this truck out of nowhere just, boom, nails me, hits me right by where Big Lots is. I'm like, it's funny, my audio, I should play the audio of that one. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh,
You can hear me, 'cause it
You can
picks up-
hear you.
I have 2 cameras in my car. I forgot my car already
Wow.
has a camera, and I bought another one. I'm so
Wow.
stupid.
Yeah.
'Cause I just had to buy a USB thing for it. So I'll put the video up maybe today. I'll put the video of me getting hit.
And you
But
went off the road up
Dude.
into the sidewalk.
Yeah.
right between the pole and the tree. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Thank goodness you didn't hit the pole
Then I'm
or
like,
the tree.
cussing, and I pull into the Big Lots. The guy gave me his information. He was cool. But that's
I mean, obviously
started
he's
my
at
day.
fault because he was crossing
He was going
over
straight
a
across.
main lane. You can't go straight across.
Right.
When these 2 lanes are actively going, you're the one that has
He
to
should
watch.
have waited.
Yeah, and I think he tried to. And that how the car would, and the other lane had space, so he inched away, and he couldn't see my car because I'm lower.
This is another reason why I
Oh,
drive
yeah.
an SUV.
I guess.
Yeah,
But
I don't
thankfully,
know.
I moved that way, so he just hit the right side, the driver's side, but the back bumper and other parts. That's my car will be out for a couple weeks.
So now you're in the all glorious rental.
And then the
Oh,
guy,
you're in a rental now?
yeah,
Dang.
rental. So that guy that I took the. Thank God, I'm telling you guys, get cameras in your car. I sent that to his insurance company, and they're like, yeah, we're at fault within like 5 minutes.
Wow.
If not, you know how it is. You got to talk to them. He said, she said,
Right.
and stuff. So I got it in yesterday. Rented
Yeah,
a
from
car.
Amazon or what? Amazon camera?
I just went to Best Buy. They put it in for me too.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Okay.
Anyone could do it. It was like there's different choices, but I think mine was like total like $400. But
Okay.
it saved me here. So
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
so that happened, and
Yeah.
then I started taking my prep around 4. My wife had to take my daughter somewhere, and then they went to an ice cream store for food, for dessert, because she had a tough week. And she's ordered the mint chocolate chip, and they got it. She's driving, and all of a sudden my daughter's like, her throat started closing. These idiots somehow put walnuts in her ice cream.
How? Because she's definitely
she's
allergic to nuts.
But thankfully on Kirby, there's
Urgent
Chick-fil-A,
care?
there's a Methodist ER.
Okay.
So they shot right in there, and they grabbed her. They pushed everyone away and took her back there. They had to stay there for 4 hours.
Oh,
and I couldn't
my
go because I'm
gosh,
like,
Eric.
I'm already knee deep in taking this prep stuff. I can't leave.
You can't leave
There's
the
a
house
worst
'cause he's
feeling
taking
knowing
all the
my
poop
kid could have
medicine.
died, and I can't leave because I'm got that prep medicine. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this day?
Oh my God, that is
Thankfully,
terrifying.
she's
The
okay.
colon
guys-
preparation.
So
Yeah.
she saved the ice
Medicine.
cream. It's got the walnuts in it, and she called the lady. She's like,
So
we don't have walnuts in here. There's no. And then
Hold
she
on,
goes,
it was
"Wait."
a scoop of mint chocolate chip, and at the bottom there were walnuts
Somehow
in the
there's
cup.
walnuts in their cone, like a bunch of them. There's like 4 or 5 walnuts. in there.
What?
I don't know how they got in the mint chocolate chip.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Ramsey's here today. We can ask him how.
Yeah, we can ask him.
Like I don't
that.
want. I'm not the type of that would sue somebody just to. I just want to pay for the bill because that bill's going to be thousands of dollars.
Totally.
Gosh, that's
So
terrifying.
that was scary. And then the next day, my mother-in-law was in the ER. So my wife and I went to dinner, and so then that happened. She got a phone call. Her mom had to go to the ER because of some things, and so she had to go back to the ER that night. And then the next day, my nephew went to the ER because he had migraines.
Oh my gosh, Eric.
And then my brother-in-law's dad looks like he's not going to make it.
Oh no.
Some things happened there too. So I'm like, this week sucks.
wow.
You're like, what is going on? It's like the last 4 days
I
is
know,
crazy.
But now it's a new year, right? The Chinese New Year's
Lunar
today.
New
It's
Year's,
Fat Tuesday.
yeah.
My
Kicks off
daughter's
today.
birthday is today, Ava. I'm just going to turn around. I know we sage the house or use whatever the Persians use that smells really bad.
Yeah, I
It
was
smells
going to
really
add.
bad.
It wasn't sage. It's something they use. I forget. They put and it's got a weird smell to it.
Oh, because I
But
think
they say
incense
some-
smells very good.
Yeah, it's not incense. It's some.
We have to. You have to have certain
You gotta-
herbs.
Yeah,
that,
certain
that
herbs, and you got to say.
rid either of ghosts or bad energy.
Huh.
There's probably
Yeah.
several different herbs. There's some brujeria we can look up
So I'm
here.
like, man, this is. And then we got another another Friday the 13th coming up next month. I'm locking myself in. I'm putting bubble wrap. I'm not driving. I'm gonna do the show from home.
Oh, my
Wow.
But then I look at the positives. I had no cancer. I could have been hurt in an accident. I
Right,
didn't. My
right.
daughter ended up being okay after
God,
the
'cause it could've
the ER was right there. Shout
Yeah.
out Methodist ER. Thank you. And what's ironic is on Live 360 you can see where everyone is. And my father-in-law left the hospital to see my his wife.
Yeah.
He's at Chick-fil-A there, and his grandson is right next to him at that ER.
Oh, my
the same
gosh.
ER that we were at 2 days earlier.
Yeah, you guys are giving them some good business.
Yeah, they're making money over there,
unfortunately.
Methodist. So, but I want to hear about Sam's later on. And also, Sam, let's do your birthday present tomorrow, so we have the whole show.
Somebody's asking what's the QVC prize going to be
Yeah.
today. That's what we do on our birthdays.
We're going to do it today,
tomorrow.
but we have so much going on with
Yeah.
with Rose's update and revenge and so
Correct.
much. So I want to give you a full day to really think about
Oh.
what kind of gift you want.
Oh, thank you.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on Marula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRVE.
It is brought to you by Easy Fiber. Today is the 5-year anniversary of the February freeze,
Oh.
where the entire state, every single county was frozen. People had no power for a week or more. Unfortunately, there was loss of life.
People died.
It was one of these crazy things where we got all this snow. We were basically ice skating on the roads. It was impossible to even get like emergency services. And so people are marking that was the date because since it's going to be a high of almost 80 today,
Yeah.
you're thinking, oh, okay. It was the Valentine's Day weekend 5 years ago that we were all frozen and locked into our houses.
Did your
5
pipes-
years.
Kevin, did your
5
pipes
years.
burst that day? I can't remember.
Yes.
I thought they did.
Yes, every single house had a travesty at it. So, like all these rental houses that we have, bouncing back and forth between them,
Trying
and
to fix them.
pool pumps that busted open because you can't run a pool pump if you don't have power.
Right.
So all the water that's stuck in there, then
Oh, no.
blow out. Now I know people are going to text. Well, you can empty that out. Okay, well we did. It's still busted.
And the thing that I learned about having a generator is the generator doesn't help you if the pipes are frozen. You can't flush the toilets. We had to use the pool water to flush the toilets
Oh, wow.
because it wouldn't.
Yeah, good
remember
point.
everything was frozen. It's called the Great Texas Freeze. Was 5 years ago today. Today also marks Lunar New Year. There are a lot of Lunar New Year celebrations. Chinese New Year. It is the year of the horse. The things that you should not be doing today is sweeping your floors or taking out the trash because they say that is sweeping the fortune out the door. You should not be washing your hair today. You should have washed it yesterday or wait till tomorrow because you'll be washing out, I guess, the fortune
Something like that.
Really?
Cleansing
Yeah.
of fortune.
Yeah.
There's like a whole list of things you shouldn't be doing today, according to that. And there's also different celebrations. Today, at 4:00. There will be a dragon dance downtown at Discovery Green and at
Sam,
River
come
Oaks
on, do your
District
dragon
at the
dance.
park.
No.
What's your dragon voice? You got that. You can do it together. How was that voice? What was that? Do we have
I
that
don't
anywhere? Do we
even-
have the audio? I can't remember.
No, unfortunately, I don't think we do.
I don't think I have it.
Oh,
I'm
darn.
gonna look that up.
Oh,
I'm gonna find that
darn.
one.
I'm not finding it.
I'll find
Actually,
it.
no. 4:00 is the dragon dance is going to happen at the Green at River Oaks District. I'm sorry, I said Discover Green. That is a mistake. It's River Oaks District's Green area. That's where they're going to be doing that. If you want to see all of the events for all of Lunar New Year, you just go to AsianChamber-HOU.org. That's the Asian Chamber of Commerce for Houston, and they have an entire list of the Lunar New Year activities.
It's Fat Tuesday as well.
And it's Mardi Gras, correct, which means this is the day that you're supposed to eat and drink and be fat and happy because we start to fast tomorrow. Hey, not nice.
That's
You call that, Kevin?
I didn't. It was
by the way, I weighed myself, and then I weighed myself like 2 days later. I'm like, man, I must have had 6 pounds of crap in me. I must have gained that.
After your colonoscopy?
Yeah, 'cause I weighed myself like, oh, this is awesome. I'm going to do this every week.
Oh, my
But then as soon as you eat or
gosh.
drink, you're back to normal.
Yeah,
I want to give a
accurate.
shout out to
Didn't
my real quick shout out to my daughter Alexandra. She and Ava are 2 days apart. It was her birthday over the weekend. We were in Tulsa, Oklahoma for a basketball tournament.
There's a memory.
And
Tulsa.
it was a great memory because the Houston girls won the championship, the basketball championship for senior girls bracket, and it was the 4th year in a row they won. It was the first year Alexandra and my niece Evie were on the same team together.
Did they get to play together?
It was yes, they did. So it was really exciting, and it was a good way to. I mean, Tulsa's not like the first choice of some kind of wonderful vacation. However, it was fun because all the parents and all the kids, and we all just had to. We had a good time. There was entirely too much beer flowing.
Who'd they beat?
Dallas.
Oh.
It was all these different brackets. You had Albuquerque, you had Dallas, you had Oklahoma City, you had Denver, you had Salt Lake City.
Was your
Utah.
husband cheering for his daughter or for Dallas?
Of course he was cheering for her. Of course he was.
Would it be funny? Nope, sorry. Can't, kids.
And they were all very friendly with each other, so it was very nice. So yay to the senior girls. All right, coming up next, it is time for revenge. Somebody's been wronged, and they made it right, but the person that wronged them doesn't know that yet. What are we going to expect to see and hear? Well, you're going to find out next on The Rula Show with Eric.